Hey, I'll tell you, after 3 blank sessions in a row, 1 on carp and 2 on guard, I'm ready for some catfish. I haven't actually caught a fish in 2 weeks. I'm jonesing. But the weather's not really ready for me. It's been a bit stormy most of the day. There's some more on the way. But I've been here before, so I think I'll be alright. Let's see how I do. I sure do have some of the silliest looking shrimp boots. Look at that. Found these in the garbage. Okay, so I've gone and caught my favorite cut bait fish, which is a mullet. I want to show you real quick how I prepare my cut bait. Take the fish on something hard and I beat them with a rock. Pretty good. That will bust the capillaries and get the blood flowing through the meat. So when you cut it up, the blood will have a heavy scent in each piece. You want to do both sides. And then this is how I deal with cutting my bait up. I just run this blade down his back, and that dispatches him at the same time because I put that right in there. There you go. See all that blood? There you go. Every piece should be bloody like that. Give you better success. All right. Now I gotta go to another spot. I'm not gonna fish here. Too silty. Look how rough it is today. See those white caps out there? I'm insane, I tell you. It's not so bad right here. I'm gonna go right down here. Go. Oh, look at that. Tail hooked in the side. Oh, isn't he nice looking? You see that? Just a perfect eating size. Looks nice and healthy. They're biting pretty good. It's the first one I've caught, but I've got several bites before him. Alright, let me deal with that. Oh, he's talking up a storm. Hear him? Here he goes. Oh, it's raining now. I had just the one on this new pole. It's an alpha from Walmart, which is good. It's the first fish I've had on this pole, so I feel like I've broke this pole in, christened it a little bit, if you will. I got the umbrella, I'm safe, Go Tigers LSU colors there. And we got the raincoat on, as you can see. It's been doing this off and on, but this is the worst it's been so far. If I don't get anything soon, as soon as this rain stops, I think I'll go home and finish watching a rodeo from last year. Maybe have some catfish for dinner and some black-eyed peas. The worst thing ever just happened. I was in a battle of attrition with this like 4-foot gar that was really heavy. He was foul hooked in the tail, so you know that gives him much more power on the line. And it's raining like cats and dogs, and I couldn't really just run the camera with one hand and deal with him, so I was fighting and fighting. Kept, like, he'd take line, I'd take line, and then he'd take more line. I got him right here, and finally the hook ripped out of the tail. But I tell you, I was yelling up at the top of the hill, anybody there? Because I'd left my guard noose in the trailer of my bike. It would have made it easier to get him up. He was fat too. I know you probably don't believe me, but Just listen to the excitement in my voice. I don't make shit up. That was one big fish. We've all been there before. Had something big get away. We might not even have had a chance to see it. Thought we were hooked on the bottom, and all of a sudden the bottom of the earth starts moving. I tell you, got my blood going. But it sure is hard to fish and hold an umbrella at the same time. Alright. If I get something, I'll be sure to take a picture of it next time instead of just giving you the story. But hey, we all love fish stories. There we go. It's a different species. I've caught these before, but first out here, I think that's what you call a sailfin. Usually catch them in Pontchartrain. It's a brackish water catfish. See, I'm using a steel leader, 3-ounce weight, and up the line further I have another hook with cut bait on it. You can eat these. It's kind of small. I'm going to let them go. I'm getting bites like crazy, though it's raining. It's much better than blanking. Haha, look at them wiggle. Let's get them back. It's very faint. Rainbow over Algiers. The rainbow got better. And I'm still getting little bites. And look at it over there. It's a little more distinct over Algiers. And right there. Well, I'm gonna give it a few more minutes. I'm really starting to get hungry, and I want to watch the rest of that rodeo. All right. The second sailfin of the evening, stuck in the rocks. Come on. Well, it's starting to fiddle down again. My weights are stuck down in there. The rainbow's gone, and I believe I should be too. See, nowhere to be seen. Well, nothing real big except for what you couldn't see. That gar was something. I mean, put up a good fight. Too bad you couldn't see him. Well, until next time, tight lines and take care. I got a rodeo to go watch.